everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your gal, Amelia Goldsmith, also known as millygfit, and I do fitness, fashion, beauty, lifestyle content. We've got a really cute little setup today. I've got my Deliveroo, courtesy of the lovely Acai girls. Thank you guys for sorting me out for lunch. It's gonna be a quick sit down video about weight gain and weight distribution because it's a very, very, very common question. It's good to have a little series, I guess, of short, useful videos. And while I talk, I'm gonna be eating. They sent me some banana bread as well. Oh my God, stop it. Stop. Okay, so before we get into this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Like I always said, does support my channel. I love you guys and I want the family. And we want this family to grow. This is from Acai Girl. They do so much good food and this is the first time trying it. And I've got this lovely bowl of goodness, and they've also sent me peanut butter banana bread, so I'm gonna enjoy that as well. Anyway, let's get into this video. As I am going to explain my personal journey and my experience, it probably will be different to a lot of you guys out there, but it also may be very similar to some of you guys, so just remember that. I also want to make this super clear. I'm not a doctor, I'm not qualified in any medical area, although I am a psychology graduate, but that doesn't really count. So any advice I'm giving now is based off of my experience, and if you need help, please seek professional help because that's very important to do so. If you are new to weight gain, it is a very tricky and mentally challenging thing to overcome. So with weight gain, it comes with a lot of different things. Obviously, you're eating more food. That's going to mean that your body and your digestive system is going to be trying to adapt to a new amount of food. So with that comes the natural response, which is bloating. And I experienced bloating for a good 3-4 months, I'd say, maybe even more than that. And it is uncomfortable. It's very, very uncomfortable. And during that same time, it was a time where I was also trying to train my appetite, and so I was force feeding myself a lot of things, or a lot of food. So obviously I had the discomfort of force feeding myself and being that uncomfortable fullness, and also the discomfort of being bloated. So those two hand in hand are really difficult to try and overcome. Like I said, this is just the body's natural response to a new amount of food, and you have to allow it to adapt to it. Some people's bodies may adapt within 2 months, some people's bodies may adapt a lot longer. It really does vary. So do remember that. I'm gonna break. So during the time when my body was trying to adjust and respond to the increased amount of food that I was giving it, it was the same time that my body was like in that transitions phase of still being skinny, but also seeing that initial weight gain. I didn't really notice it in the time, but looking back, it was like an unusual experience because my body had never ever been in that state before because I was restricting it for so long. I was experiencing a lot more tiredness, but then also like more energy. Like it was very strange, and I just kept having to remind myself that I just really need to stick this out because I know that in the long run it's going to be worth it, which, disclaimer, it absolutely is. So then I got to 4 months in, and that was when I was starting to feel more bloated, more puffy, like I was holding a lot more water retention. It was very uncomfortable to see in the mirror. Like I was seeing my abs disappear. Like probably at this point my abs actually did go. If you haven't watched my previous videos, you wouldn't know that literally abs was like the main thing I was focusing on for my whole restrictive phase. All I wanted was abs. So seeing those go was like, it made me want to quit. But like I said, I knew that I needed to stick this out because I knew that my weight will distribute. I just believed in it. I trusted my body. You have to trust your body because your body is the only thing that knows what it's doing. Like you actually don't know what your body is doing. You don't know what's going on inside. Like you need to trust it. So then 7 months into my weight gain, my weight gain journey lasted for about 8 months, maybe 9 months. So that's kind of more like towards the end of my journey. It was really when my body had distributed its weight. So it wasn't only going to my stomach, it really did distribute out, and it was going more to my arms and my face, my legs and my bum and my back, and it was also like turning into muscle as well because I was building muscle in the gym. So that's how it distributed for me. It is very normal for it to seem like your weight is all just going to your stomach, but that's before it distributes. So you just need to stick it out and allow your body to distribute its weight. So this is how I see weight distribution working. This is how I see the body respond the way it does during weight gain. So if you're underweight and you come from a restrictive background, as you start gaining weight, it may seem like it's going more to the stomach at first, more than anywhere else, but this could literally be because it's wanting to protect your most vital organs, being, obviously this is coming from a girl's point of view, being your uterus, which is where evolutionary we keep our baby. Obviously your uterus or your womb? No, your womb is where you keep your baby, but also your uterus and your organs. Your organs is in your stomach. So if you've been restricting for so long and you've put your body through that really stressful state, then obviously as soon as it gets the food and the energy that it's been wanting for so long, it's gonna make it go straight there because that's where it needs to protect it the most. It doesn't know when it's next gonna get food because you've treated your body in that way before. So as soon as it does get its hands on the food and the energy and the nutrients that it needs, and it's been wanting for so long, it's gonna take that opportunity. And that's why it may seem like it's going all to the stomach at the start. So that's why you have to stick it out and really reassure your body that it is going to get the nutrients that it needs, but not only that, it's going to be continuously getting the nutrients that it needs, so that it doesn't need to protect only one area of the body. It can then start distributing out because it's kind of relaxed now. It's been like, oh, okay, I can trust Amelia now because she will actually be giving me the food that I'm wanting, so I don't need to just congregate in this one area. And so obviously, say 4, 5, 6 months into your consistent weight gain, the body's going to reach a good homeostasis or homeostasis. I say homeostasis, but we'll say homeostasis today. It's going to reach a good homeostasis because of the long-term weight gain that you're putting your body through. And it will feel reassured and it will start to distribute the weight evenly. And that is what you call weight distribution. It's getting out of that panic mode and it's starting to just relax and chill and be like, oh, I can trust her now. This is why you always say, like, once you respect your body, it will respect you. Once you're kind to your body, it will be kind to you. I definitely just, experienced a lot of water retention, but now I don't really get that a lot. I've obviously changed the way I'm eating. I'm being more consistent with it. I'm not panicking anymore. Like I used to eat loads and then panic because I'd eat loads and then stop and restrict more, and it was just so unpredictable for my body. And now, the way my body looks now is completely different to how it looked mid-weight gain, even peak weight gain, because it's just in its happy state now. I'm eating what I want. I'm not counting calories anymore. So I'm kind of like, I guess, maintaining. I don't know. I mean, of course I get bloated. I could wake up one morning. I woke up the other morning and I was so bloated. But then this morning I didn't wake up bloated. So obviously there's always going to be weight fluctuations. But on an average, day-to-day basis, it is at its homeostasis, balanced point. All in all, I want you guys to take away these points from this video. Weight gain is a slow process. Weight distribution is a thing and it will happen. It just depends when that happens, depends and varies between everyone. I also want you guys to remember that you're on this journey for the best reason possible and to become the best version of yourself. You may not feel like that now, but you 100% will. And that's why you've always got to trust the process. I promise. You want to use this journey as a chance to learn about your body, what it needs, and how it responds, because there was no opportunity for you to learn that before. And I think this is such an incredible journey that you're on, and you just need to stick out and trust the process and trust me and trust your body. That's what's most important. Nothing good comes easy. It is just worth every single second. I find that a lot of people will give up before even properly trying. So make sure you don't give up. We aren't giver-uppers here in this family. Keep writing it out and you'll get there. Like, look at me. I'm eating a delivery for lunch. Never in my wildest dreams would I have done that. I don't know how many calories in this. There's dressing in here. There's avocado, which I would honestly avoid at all costs. I'm here eating my fear foods, talking to you about how much weight gain can bring and how incredible it is, and to trust the process, and it will work out. It will all work out, I promise you. Cheers to that. I guess that's my video. That's how I see weight distribution. That's how I experienced it. I love you guys. And I'll see you next video. I'm gonna continue eating my gorgeous Deliveroo. And I hope you guys are also enjoying your food as well, wherever you are. I love you lots, and I'll see you next video. Mwah. Why's my mind gone blank? Pardon me.